Where are my fellow content creators? So in today's videos, we are going to learn something. You all know how much we have paid to AI apps in order for us to create videos. And if you can watch through my content, you already know that there are so many videos. I created videos like this, like that, and this. And it was really amazing, but the amount of money we spend on daily basis creating AI videos is something that nobody can talk about. So it's not an easy thing. It's very, very expensive. So now I want to show you in this video another app that you are going to use for free. It's an AI app that you are going to use for free in creating all your videos. Whether you are creating video as an influencer, you are creating UGC video, you are creating any type of video that you want to create, you are going to create it, and I will show you how you can gather your videos and use it and they are trading videos. I'm going to share with you how you can create those videos that we have been creating. I have so many AI profiles that I stopped using for so long because I could not spend so much again creating videos using AI. But a few days ago, I bumped into this AI app, and I'm telling you, it's an app that you will not even believe that can give you quality videos like that. Just take a look at these videos. I created them with the app I'm talking about.
Every delayed blessing in your life, opportunities, favor, peace, success, may heaven release it now in Jesus' name.
Becoming better can feel lonely first. Sometimes growth separates you from people you thought would stay forever. Some people want love, but they're not ready for honesty because honesty requires accountability. And
So now that you have finished watching those videos, you is something that you can create for your own business as well. So in this video, just stay tuned. Make sure you learn these things because you really need to start that growing that your business, your video again, your account. You still need to start building it. Start your storytelling. Start your podcast. Start it afresh. This video is going to guide you to do everything that you need to do. You are going to learn from A to Z. Remember, this video is a paid video. Yes, because once you don't pay for something, you might not know the value. Yes, you need to pay just a token for you to get access to this video. So go ahead, get access to it, and learn and start implementing. See you as we go through the video on how you have watched those videos. You all know that it's either you use your ChatGTP. I normally use my ChatGTP for prompting. So if you want to create those podcast videos, let's say you want to create your podcast video on so your AI podcast video, if there is the one you already have, you just go ahead and start it. But if you don't have, like I already created the images that I want, what I just did is telling ChatGTP that I need podcast, I need illustration prompt for generating a podcast influencer. So now a female podcast influencer. So if you want male, you go ahead and tell ChatGTP a female podcast influencer. So they either create the video or give you the illustration prompts. So I normally use Google Gemini to generate my image. They give me the image I want. So I head on to Google Gemini. I head on to Google Gemini and click on image. then paste the illustration prompt. Please don't fail to add the ratio, that is 9 by 16. 9 by 16. So I go ahead and search for this. So let's hang on for it. While this is loading, I can go ahead and tell ChatGPT that I need scripts, like 3 scripts. So they are writing it, they have already written it. So I did not even tell them the topic, but I think this place, this particular this particular chat, I created it. I requested for something like lifestyle and all that. So this one is talking about healing quietly. The first one is talking about the strongest people get tired too. So it's about life and its challenges. So that is what this one is talking about. So I can go and check whether the image is ready. So if the image is ready, then we are good to go. So before then, maybe you have already created your social media account, so you can see it, you can see the image. So if this is what you actually want, you click on save. Then you can ask for more a different version of this. I need a different version of this. So you can check whether they will give you another thing that you like, or if there anyone you have in mind, you can tell them to generate it for you. And once they generate it for you, hit on download. So this type of thing is really going viral right now. So acting like an influencer, but this one is a podcast. It's talking about life. You can talk about healing, you can talk about skills, you can talk about anything of that. So you just make sure you talk about something that is very, very beneficial to people, right? So now I've saved this. You can still go ahead and say change the outfit. So you don't need to write millions of prompts. Only one prompt you get, you start changing things. Start reprompting them. Outfit. You can specify what you actually want. So let's see what happens now. So when you have this app that I'm about to show you, you will not bother yourself again paying any other AI app. You won't have it. So you can see we have like we have up to 3 images now. So now let's head on to our scripts. So let's go for the first one, which is talking about the strongest people get tired too. So now let's start with the hook, which is the title. So let's, it will not be too long, so they will not rush it. So once you copy it, then you head on to the app, which is your YouTube. So once you get to your YouTube, are you surprised? Yes, YouTube can do it for you. So once you head to your YouTube, just hit on plus. When you hit on plus, make sure it's pointing at shorts. So once you are in shorts, look up here. You are going to see this thing that it looks like star up here. Click on it and it's going to open. Don't bother doing anything. Don't create any video. Don't do anything. Just hit on this plus sign. You hit on the plus sign and they tell you to add your image. Click on it and add any of your preferred image. So add it and paste it. Make sure that you add this at the end of this. So and state here, type say, then what voice do you want this thing? What language? What type of voice do you want it to have? I usually prefer British. You can choose American English. You can choose anything. I like British English. So you hit on send. So, and watch this thing transform for you. Remember, we still have other tests for this particular topic. So you wait for it until it finish saving. So once it's finished generating, you watch out the next step. It's as simple as that. So it's as simple as that. You can use this thing to create Jesus images or create prayer. Maybe you can generate image of an elderly woman praying. Do you understand? So this type
Some people are always there for others, always replying, always helping, always encouraging everybody. The strongest people get tired too. Some people are always there for others, always.
So now I'm going back because I don't like them adding prompts on this thing because sometimes they make mistake. Please, let's write no text on the screen. So I've told them that I don't want this. Let's make sure that they adhere to it because I'm going to use caption when I get to CapCut because we are going to build the video on CapCut. Yes, we are going to edit the video there.
The strongest people get tired too. Some people are always there for others, always replying, always helping, always encouraging everybody. The strongest people get tired too. Some people are always there for others.
Once you click on download, it will save on your camera. Then you go back, go to ChatGPT, copy the next one. You know we stop at 2, so you copy the rest of them. Then let's go back and hit YouTube. So this type of content is highly doing very well. Okay, so remember this British, paste it. So no text on the screen, right? So you send. So while you are generating this thing, you can tell ChatGPT to also write the title, the caption, the call to action, and the hashtag that fits for this type of video. So you can see they generated it. The people who smile most are sometimes carrying the heaviest emotion quietly. So if you ever felt this way, you are not alone. That is the call to action. Hashtag. So you make sure you do that so that you can get more engagement on your video. So now let's check if the video is ready.
And honestly, constantly being the strong one can become exhausting. Because after a while, you start feeling like people only remember you when they need something. And honestly, constantly being the strong one can become exhausting. Because after a while,
I save it. So now this particular episode is ready. So let's go ahead and edit. So we'll head on to our CapCut. Whether you are using a pro version or not, you can as well use CapCut. So go to new video, Then go to videos, import the two videos that you created. Make sure you highlight this H. If you are not using Pro, please don't highlight this HD. But if you are using Pro, highlight it to make it to have more quality. So click on it. So now you are going to make sure, if you look down here, you are going to see VEO showing that it's Google that generated this video. You don't want it like that because you are going to have copyright issues. TikTok don't like you adding anything from any other site. So you go ahead and click on the image here, click on this place, and it's highlighted. Just do as if you zoom it. Do as if you zoom it like this. Use your two fingers. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. So once you can't see it again, then it's done. Go to the next one. Click on it. Zoom out. So you can see that. Then your video
The strongest people get tired too.
Yeah.
Some people are always there for others, always replying, always helping, always encouraging everybody. And honestly,
So now this video is two. For it to remain to look like one video, click on this place and click on, this is transition. You can click on slide. So you look for a small slide that cannot show that there is something that happened. So look for something that zoom. Let's use slide zoom. So
everybody. And honestly,
okay, they say the clips are too small for this. So got it. So let's look for swipe. Swipe.
everybody.
So if you are if you are not using Pro, please, anyone that have all this purple thing, don't use it. But if you are using Pro, you are free to use any of them. If you are not using Pro, please don't use anyone that have this purple thing, this diamond sign. Don't use it. If not, they will ask you to pay for subscription. But if you are using it, go ahead and use it. So now I've chosen it, and I'm going to click back and select good. If you don't select good, it will not reflect. So now I'm going to check here, remove this CapCut, click on it and click delete. So the next thing is to add my caption. Add your caption. All these ones that have purple, if you don't have subscription, don't use them. Look for free ones. So that is why when some people say they cannot use CapCut because they don't have money to pay, I will laugh. So you can actually but you cannot add caption here if you are using Pro, if you are not using Pro, because generating caption is for Pro users. So if you are not using Pro, maybe you can add it manually. Do you understand? So but if you are using Pro, you go ahead and generate your caption. So I can choose, I've been using this one recently, so I just click on generate. You wait for it to generate. So once it generates, so it have generated.
The strongest people get tired too. Some people are always there for others, always replying, always helping, always encouraging everybody. And honestly, constantly being the strong one can become exhausting. Because after a while, you start feeling like people only remember you when they need something.
So you can see that this is very, very good. If you like, you can add other things like maybe effects, but I don't like adding effects. I like to leave it simple as that. So I used to leave it as like that. So I just go ahead and export. So I go ahead and export. So you can save this on your device. If you are using Pro, change this quality to 1080. So drag it and is done. Then click on done and save on your device. So once you save it, with the caption and the title you have, you can head on to your YouTube or your TikTok and post your video. And I'm sincerely telling you that this type of video is highly doing well. Okay, it's highly doing well. So it's doing well. If you are doing Jesus video, you can as well use it where Jesus is praying, or you use an old woman that is praying, or you use a little child that is praying for people. So you can just have an idea of the niche you want. You can see, you can go to Instagram from here and share it. You can go to stories and share it. You can go to YouTube and share it. You can go to WhatsApp, Facebook. So you can share it right from here. If you finish, then your video is ready. So let's go and look for it on our phone and play it, so you see how nice it actually looks. So here is
The strongest people get tired too.
Yeah.
Some people are always there for others,
Yeah.
always replying, always helping, always encouraging everybody.
Yeah.
And honestly, constantly being the strong one can become exhausting.
Yeah.
Because after a while, you start feeling like people only remember you when they need something.
Yeah.
So now, for the sake of those that might not really get it, so let's go and do the second video. So before you can go ahead and start creating your own video by yourself. So let's go to ChatGPT again and go to the second, healing quietly. So now we are going for this and copy it. Then if you want to use the same character, you can use. If you don't want, you can use the second character. So go to YouTube, just leave this place now because we are done with it. So you go to plus, hit plus, and add your image. We can use this particular image and paste what we have. Remember, add this and it states that is British voice. Then no text on the screen because their text always comes with error. So write say and hit on send. So while that one is loading, let me copy the other one so I will be fast. So I head back to YouTube. So this image did not work. So let's remove this image and add another image and see what happened. I don't know whether it's network. I've used it so much today. It could be the reason, or it could be because of the image. So when that image is rejected, you can try to change another image. So I think because this thing have created so many videos today, I've created quite a lot of videos. I've created quite. So these are the videos I created today. There are so much. So that could be the reason why it's doing like that. So once you try it and it's giving you a difficult time like this, just hold on for some minutes and try it again, and you are going to actually get all the videos you want. You can see I've created all these things this morning. You can see today is 22. These are all the things I created today. So you can just give it a break, then try it again. So make sure you utilize this opportunity and stop paying AI videos. So there is also another place, in that place that you can create for dialogue place or maybe acting. So you just go to the YouTube and go back. But their videos are usually short. So you can create video from scratch. Just write what you want to create. You understand? You can just write what to crash. Okay, I can just tell ChatGPT Hi ChatGTP. Hi ChatGTP. So the voice is not working. I want to create a viral video, a TikTok viral video for the first time from scratch. I need illustration prompts. So let's see. So they are giving me 10 viral videos. So they are giving me AI glow transformation. They are giving me Jesus walking through Lagos street. So let's try this number third one, this illustration prompt, and see. So let's copy it and go to the YouTube and see what it gives us. So I don't even know whether they will recognize Jesus. So you can as well add the image of Jesus to show them, but let's try it first.
He still walks among us.
So you can see that. So if
He
in case
still
you don't,
walks among us. He still walks among us.
so you can download this, or you can tell ChatGPT to give you series of illustration prompt for a particular movie that you want to create or story that you want to tell. Then you'll be pasting them. As the one generate, you download it, you create another one. After everything, you are going to add everything in CapCut the way I showed you, and combine your videos together. Okay, so let's download this one and also check another one the ChatGPT gave us. So if you are into storytelling, you can always do the same thing again. So let's do this one, sad relationship podcasting. So now let's go back and change the prompt. So there is no limit to what you can create. The same way we pay AI, and you remember YouTube, you are not paying YouTube anything. So unless they will still start charging for it, but currently it is free. Use this free AI to YouTube AI to start creating your videos and be going viral, and monetize them as soon as possible. Okay, so you can even use it for your adverts. Create your adverts. If you use advert, I will show you how you can do adverts, how you can create your ad videos.
The hardest part about heartbreak isn't the sudden absence. It's the realization that you have to relearn how to be alone. The hardest part about heartbreak isn't the sudden absence. It's the realization that you have to relearn how to be alone.
Unlimited things with this app. So in case you want to do maybe you have a product you want to launch, you can tell ChatGPT that you want a product launch. So you can write it product launch. So they will now put in registration prompt. If you have the name of the product, you can add the name of the product. Do you understand? But if you don't have, don't worry. As they have created this prompt for you, you can go ahead and add the image that you want to add this into. So you can go to the same YouTube. Maybe let's say you already have your product. You click on image. I don't know if I have any products here. Yes, you can hit this. You can hit this and paste it. So you can create a video for this particular one. You have added the image. They will turn it into an ad for into a launch video for you. Don't be too much of it. Your product launch. So you can head on to your website and add this. Or you can even go to TikTok and add this. So you can see that. So this is how you can be any type of video you want. Use your YouTube. Once you are done, don't go to next. When you go to next, you to publish it. And you don't need that. You need to publish it in other platforms as well. So click download and the video will be downloaded. Take it to any of your editing app, edit it, then post it even on YouTube if you want. That is how it's about it. Without paying a dime to any man or any woman or any again. If you find this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you share this video, and you also comment and tell me if there is any way that I really need to improve. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.